Good afternoon, it's Ryan, and in today's video, I wanted to take a look at the new Dollywood volunteer summer passes that they just came out with and compare them to the standard gold and silver pass to help you determine what's the best deal for you and your family. This particular new pass is only available for select zip codes in East Tennessee. So if you live in North Carolina or Alabama or somewhere else, you wouldn't be eligible to get one of these. But I'll go over the list of zip codes here in a moment. And again, try to compare, is this a good deal? Or would you want to perhaps get a gold or silver pass if you don't have a pass and you're looking to get one for the 2025 season? All right, so as we scroll down, it says that they're now offering East Tennessee residents the opportunity to purchase a 2025 volunteer summer pass. So this is only going to be valid from April 21st through September 11th, 2025. So the park itself opens on March 14th for pass holders, and for the general public, everybody is able to get a ticket and get into Dollywood on March 15th. So you won't be able to be there when the park first opens in March and at the beginning of April. But at the end of April, you'll be able to go to Dollywood all that you want, all the way throughout the month of April, May, June, July. And then on September 11th would be the last day that you could use this pass. So if you want just the Dollywood pass to go as many times as you want through those dates, it comes out to $130, $129. Or if you want to do a two-park volunteer summer pass, looks like that comes out to $184. They do provide a payment plan, but before I go any further, I do want to go over, here is a list of all of the zip codes. So again, if you're not in one of these zip codes, you're not eligible to get this particular pass. So this is going to apply to people in East Tennessee. Basically, you would purchase it just like any other pass, is what it's telling you. That you just need to verify that you do live in this zip code. All right, so there's a look at the new volunteer summer pass. Let's compare it to a standard silver and gold pass, as this next year in the 2025 season, they'll be celebrating their 40th anniversary. They'll have some new shows. The drone show and fireworks during the summer will be different. They're going to change it up a little bit to honor the 40th anniversary. So you can still enjoy the summer festival. Let's look at the, again, standard Dollywood passes. So this volunteer summer Dollywood pass, it's only from April to September. The cost on that is $129. So versus if you pay $40 more to get a silver pass, one of the benefits is you'd actually get 2 bring a friend tickets for an extra $40. So you can bring 2 people, as long as it's not within those blackout dates. When it comes to gold, if you do pay a little bit more, you're going to get some other benefits, which they do list them out right here. This is the one thing I wanted to point out, is if you do get one of these volunteer summer passes, keep in mind that does not include parking. So parking, I'm just so used to scanning my card. I want to say it's definitely 20. Has it got to 25 yet? I think it's 20. Let's just say $20 to park, and you get a lot more benefits with the gold pass, which would include that free parking, and you would get 15% off any of your food that you purchase in the park or any of your merchandise. And so you might want to just keep that in mind if you are considering the volunteer summer pass, that at least one person in your family would get a gold pass. You're going to get some bring a friend tickets. You're going to get that parking included. So perhaps some in your family could just have a volunteer summer pass at a discounted rate, and they can come into the park with somebody with a gold pass that you're just looking to do this summer. And if we look at the 2-park pass version of the volunteer summer pass, you can see it comes in at $184 versus $224 for a silver 2-park pass, which would also get you into Dollywood Splash Country, not just Dollywood. And that pretty much is the season. It starts in May is when Splash Country opens. In fact, let's pull up the calendars real quick. If you do end up getting a Dollywood 2-park volunteer summer pass, you are able to go to Splash Country when it opens on May 10th. It's open on the 11th. It's closed down for that first week, and then it's open for the rest of May. I will tell you that first few days, at least, that first week or two, the water is still a little bit chilly. The good thing is there's not a lot of people in the water park, so you'll be able to enjoy the water park throughout the month of June. The hours increase on June 8th, so you have a longer time throughout the day to enjoy Splash Country, so you can enjoy the entire month of July. Now again, it says that it ends on September 11th, so there are a few days that you would miss. As you look at the September calendar here, you wouldn't be able to go the 13th, 14th, 20th, 21st, any of those days that remain open towards the end. But for the most part, you would be able to get all of the Splash Country season with this new pass. But keep in mind, you would also have to pay for parking every time you come to Splash Country. So when it comes to passes, again, I would consider at least having someone in your family, in your party, with a gold pass so that your parking's taken care of. Because the idea with a pass is you want to be able to go to the park as many times as you want, multiple times throughout this period. And I just wanted you to keep in mind, if you do grab this pass, it is not going to include, again, any form of parking, no bring a friend tickets, any of the benefits that you would start to get with a silver or a gold pass. Diamond passes are no longer for sale on the website. That's something that they typically open up early on, and then they have a certain amount that they want to sell. And it looks like diamond passes are sold out. The other thing I want to point out is you can get a free pre-K pass. So you just go to the website, go under their passes here, and you'd go to this register now button. And it tells you if you have a kid that was born in 2020 or 2021, they are eligible to get a free Dollywood pass. So if you do have a little one, make sure you take advantage of this. You can check out the link down below to get to this as well. It gives you instructions on how to get a free pre-K Imagination season pass at Dollywood. But I just wanted to take a moment to go over these two new Dollywood volunteer summer passes that are now available on the website. Again, this is only for people that live in select zip codes. Hopefully this answered a number of your questions. If there's any questions you still have, feel free to ask down in the comments section of this video. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you live, or if you did live in one of these zip codes, is this a pass you would be interested in? Or would you want to stick with the standard silver or gold pass? But we're excited to bring you into Dollywood this next season for their 40th anniversary. Again, we'll be covering all of the new shows that are happening to celebrate the 40th anniversary, all the new food through different tasting passes that they come out with, through the different festivals throughout the year, and the new restaurant that's coming. So if you are new to our channel, make sure you're subscribed. We'll try to keep you up to date with the latest and greatest as far as discounts and things that you want to know about to maximize your time going into Dollywood. If you've made it this far in the video, we thank God for you. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure.